On Monday, the ban on public transport as a measure to stem the spread of Ebola virus disease delayed delivery and the start of mathematics examinations in Mubende and Kassanda districts. Some students and invigilators had to walk about 12 kilometers to the examination centers. According to UNEB, they have had discussions with the resident district commissioner and local authorities in the affected districts to allow the invigilators and scouts to use motorcycles.
The chief scout for Mubende can identify a motorcycle, not necessarily a border, a motorcycle that can be registered by police, so that they know this particular motorcycle is ferrying an examination official. And I'm also told by the area supervisor that some of the teachers who are invigilating, some have their own motorcycles. I had also suggested that if it is possible, if those motorcycles could be registered by the police.
UNEB has asked that candidates be given permission to use public means.
If there are students or candidates who are identified as candidates who are going to their schools in order to sit the exam, and this is particularly for the day schools, they should be allowed to proceed without any obstruction.
This ban has affected both candidates and non-candidates. When asked, Dr. Dennis Mujimba, the spokesperson of the Ministry of Education, said in a text, and I quote, "We are simply following the SOPs as communicated by His Excellency, the President, in his recent address of the nation about Ebola. If there is any need for additional measures, the Ministry of Health work guide us accordingly because they are the subject matter experts in management of disease outbreaks." The Ministries of Health, Education and Sports and UNEB have also met to discuss how exams will be conducted in case an Ebola case or contact is reported at an examination center.
We will meet and hear the measures that the Ministry of Health will want us to put in place. Then we shall, as we discuss, we shall also give suggestions.
In another development, police have arrested 4 people on suspicion of exam malpractice in Kawempe.
A true candidate of Senior 4 is a girl, and they got somebody who is going to sit for them, and this is a person in Senior 3, I think a sharp boy in Senior 3. So both of them are sitting for this paper. However, the invigilators noticed that the boy was writing the girl's name on the script, and the girl was writing the boy's name on the script.
Meanwhile, locals in Mubende want the government to close schools in the district to prevent the spread of Ebola after school registered a case.
They actually request that they stop taking their children back to school. This is coming from the teachers and the parents. Teachers are also skeptical of the people that they receive in the schools.
The Health Ministry has rejected their plea.
Other parts of the country are moving forward. That is why we are working with partners, supporters. Let us have wash in the schools. Let us have temperature guns.
Uganda has registered at least 60 cumulative Ebola cases, 24 deaths and 24 recoveries since September. Mov't, Kunda, NTV News.